What's up guys, welcome back to another remote work from home job video on the work from home channel. Today I'm going to be covering a job that you guys could do. This is a no phone type of job that you could do. This is actually a data entry job or data entry related job. It is fully remote. You don't need to be on the phones. If you have any data entry or related experience, then this could be a really good fit for you. Also, this job is going to be in the medical field. So it's kind of like a medical company, but they're looking for someone to do some data entry work that is related to the medical field. So if you do have any experience with the medical field, then this may even be a better suited opportunity for you. Now, most data entry positions that I cover or that I could find online, they usually don't really pay that much. I mean, if you search for data entry jobs online, you're most likely going to come across jobs that are paying less than $10 per hour. So every now and then I will find data entry jobs that are paying a bit higher. Sometimes if you find a data entry position that is paying $15 per hour and upwards, then that tends to be a higher paying data entry job, because these jobs are really easy, and to be honest, they really don't pay that much in general. Now, I have found data entry jobs before that were paying upwards of $20 per hour. I think sometimes upwards of $25 per hour, but that's in a very rare case. Usually these jobs are probably going to pay around $15 per hour, and that's for a good data entry position. So the job that I'm going to cover today is definitely paying more than $15 per hour. So if that's something that you're interested in, be sure to stick around for this video, because you may want to apply for this position and you may want to do so very quickly. Now, before I dive into that, just want to quickly review some other positions that I covered previously that you guys may have missed that you should apply for if you haven't already done so. So two here would be a CX stylist and a remote part-time customer experience associate at Rent the Runway. I actually covered these on my other channel, so you may have seen them before. But both jobs here are paying upwards of $20 per hour. Actually, this one is paying less. This one is paying around $16 per hour, part-time position, but really flexible with the shifts that you could do here. And the CX stylist, which is kind of like an online personal shopper, helping people to shop for clothes or outfits. This one is paying around $26 or $22 per hour, I think was the salary for this one. So if you are interested in any of these jobs, then you could go over to Rent the Runway and you could take a look at their remote positions right now. Also, if you guys are new here, or if you're coming across this channel for the first time, or even if you've been watching for some time but you haven't already done so, be sure to go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Also, more importantly, tap the notification bell right here and turn on all notifications. That's very important, because I'm not always able to find these high-paying job leads every single day. So whenever I do, this is where I'll post them. But YouTube seems to, for some reason, not be sending out notifications in a timely manner if you don't have the notifications turned on. And so there may be a job lead and you may not be notified until several days after, and then by then the job listing is pulled or they've already hired someone for the position. So if you want to be notified in real time, or as soon as I do post these videos, be sure to turn on all notifications. Also, if you're new here, you can take a look at some of my previous videos. Some of these job positions are still open where you can still apply. Again, social media manager job here paying $40 per hour, $28 or $38 per hour rather, working from home doing writing worldwide position, $1,500 per week working at the Morning Brew, beginner friendly, no experience and no college degree jobs paying $16 per hour or $20 per hour, sometimes $23 per hour, depending on the company that's hiring. Netflix was also hiring, paying over $3,200 per week in this instance. And then here again, they were hiring again, paying up to $3,900 per week. So again, some really good job opportunities covered here on the Work From Home channel, so be sure that you are subscribed. Now, with all that covered, let's dive into the job leads for today, or the job lead for today. And this is from CareMetx. Hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. And they're currently looking for a pharmacy technician, but data entry. So here it says that under the general supervision of the supervisor and pharmacy manager, the pharmacy technician data entry provides exemplary service to multiple clients, including product manufacturers, physician, patients, and internal customers. contributes to the profitability of CareMetx by ensuring personal productivity and efficient use of material resources. Now, one downside for this is that even though it is a remote, because here it says fully remote position, they do want you to be licensed in the state of Texas. So depending on if you can get that license outside of Texas, then you may still be able to apply to this job. In fact, here it says if you're not currently licensed, then you should have the ability to obtain the license. So depending on your situation, if you can, then you could still apply for this job. Now, primary duties and responsibilities would include log information into the appropriate pharmacy database, pharmacist support related to prescription processing as needed, may assist with inbound call volume as received but not a primary function, run eligibility checks and test claims as needed for patient prescriptions as required, maintains and promotes a positive and professional working relationship with associates and management, also works on problems of moderate scope where analysis and data requires a review of a variety of factors, typically receives little instruction on day-to-day work, general instructions on new assignments, and perform other related duties as assigned. Now, as for qualifications, they're looking for someone that has a pharmacy technician license. National license would be preferred. Pharmacy technician license in the state of Texas. If you don't currently have that, but you have the ability to obtain one, then they'd still consider you. Also, ability to work in a fast-paced environment, ability to communicate effectively both orally and in writing, strong computer application skills, strong interpersonal skills, team player, strong attention to detail, strong organizational and time management skills, adaptable and flexible to new situations. And that's about it for this job. Now, also you need to be flexible in terms of when you could work. So they're looking for someone that has the flexibility to work anywhere between the hours of 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. And the salary here, the range is anywhere from $30,000 to $38,000 per year, just a bit shy of $39,000 per year. So that's what you could expect to make working here as a pharmacy technician, but a data entry pharmacy technician. Now again, before I mentioned that this job was paying over $15 per hour, so $38,000 or right around $39,000 per year at the higher end of the range. That would work out to be, I think, slightly above $18 per hour. So in the world of data entry, this would be a higher paying job. Now, right across the board, this may not be a high paying remote work from home job because I've covered other jobs here that pay a whole lot more in the medical space. But for a data entry related job, $18 per hour is definitely gonna be on the higher end. Again, if you search for data entry positions online, most of the jobs that you find are going to be jobs that are paying less than $15 per hour. And usually I find a lot of these jobs, but I just choose not to cover them because I know you guys definitely aren't going to be interested in working for, $10 or $11 per hour. So most data entry jobs are usually not covered, but from time to time I find jobs like this that I will cover since this is a higher paying data entry position. Now, as for CareMetx, if you've never heard about this company before, they are listed on Glassdoor. Overall rating here is 3.1 out of 5 stars, so fairly good. Smaller company, estimated 500 to 1,000 employees, just over 200 reviews, and just over 360 reported salaries. So if you're curious, then you could see what people reported making here for different types of jobs. So for example, based on 4 reported salaries, a data entry specialist is making around $41,000 per year, or anywhere from $36,000 to $47,000 per year, which is kind of similar to that position, but not the same thing. Other jobs that you could look at here could be like a benefits verification specialist, which could be something to do with data entry. Based on 6 reported salaries, they're making around $43,000 per year, so anywhere from $38,000 to $49,000 per year. So I will say that data entry job seems to be on the lower end based on what people reported making here, because people based on these other data entry related positions tend to make in the $40,000 range, which would be slightly higher than $18 per hour. So you may be able to make up to $20 per hour depending on how long you work here, but still a really good opportunity in my opinion for anyone that wants to work in data entry, or if you do have any medical experience, pharmacy technician experience, or the license, then this could be a really good remote opportunity for you. Now, before you guys go, just one quick reminder: if you're struggling with your resume, I created this resource, Pro Resume Templates, which include professionally done, eye-catching and interview landing resume templates that have been optimized for the ATS system. And here it includes 3 resume templates, 3 matching cover letter templates, 3 matching reference pages, 3 thank you letters. You can choose the theme or the template that you like the most and use that one, or you could use all 3, or you could use the instructions included to create your own custom resume that is ATS optimized as well. So really flexible in terms of what you could do here. Also, you can edit these using Google Docs, which makes it really flexible. So you could edit these on your MacBook or your PC or your iPhone, Android, tablet, iPad. Doesn't really matter. You can edit these or customize these on any device. I also included a screen recording showing you guys exactly how to quickly edit these templates in under 5 minutes. So if you do need this resource, link is here down below. But with all that covered, all the best in your job hunt. I hope you guys find that dream remote work from home job that you're looking for, and I'll talk to you guys very soon in the next video.